First and foremost, I'd like to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Yakash. Double honors to the apostles, the bishops, the elders, the great millstone. Peace, blessings, and salutations to the hopeful, the elect, and the sincere Achaean. Pushing this word, risking their lives and their freedom to do so. Your brother, Mayim, coming to you with an entry into the lesson. And I don't have my scriptures with me because I'm at work. Basically, just driving and speaking. I pray that this lesson is edifying to the body and acceptable to Bashir al-Shah. What we're looking at is the D.J. Trump, Nero, Herod, the Edomite, the Idumean, whose hand been busy, enacting legislation to do what? To put Jake in bonds, And he started off with the Northern Kingdom. The Northern Kingdom gets it first, and the Southern Kingdom, which is Judah, gets it the worst. And he started off with the ICE, the immigration policies that he enacted, basically to put the Northern Kingdom in straits and put them on concentration camps. And he found one of the worst places in the country, to place Jake at. The Everglades, Alligator Alcatraz, because he has a perpetual hatred for you. Pursuant to Ezekiel, the 35th chapter, you know, Esau has a perpetual hatred for Jake, and no matter how you trim your ways to seek love, he's never going to love you. Never going to love you. And the Northern Kingdom, they joined unto idols. Their number one idol is Cesare Borgia. You would have to squeeze that idol out of their hand, out of their cold, dead hands, because they never going to let that idol go. And Esau is their God, So they're going to come to the realization that this man's a damn devil real soon, man. And the elect of our nation is going to turn back to Yahweh Shemel Shai, while the rest is going to get put to death here in Babylon, man. And that's the judgment prescribed from Yahweh Shemel Shai is to basically use Esau as that furthest sharpened sword to hand out judgment, to 2/3 of our people, man. And rightfully so. Because our people are a stiff-necked, rebellious nation, man. No matter how hard you try to tell them who we are as a people, and we need to turn back to Yahweh Shai, they're going to continue to worship idols. They're going to continue to be demons. So, the judgment is necessary for 2/3 of our people, man. And now he enacting legislation, to put the Southern Kingdom in jails, man. And he's starting off in D.C. He enacting legislation that basically goes from door to door, checking your IDs and rounding you up on the streets, throwing you into prison, man, and giving you lengthy prison sentences for small petty crimes, man. And that's where we at, man. We've been screaming at the top of our lungs, starting off with our apostles, the bishops, and the elders about Jacob's trouble, man. About it being a time of trouble like never before. Worse than the Greek captivity, worse than the Egyptian captivity, Babylonian captivity, all the captivities wrapped in one. This punishment that 2/3 of our people going to be subjected to is going to be greater than anything we ever faced, man. But a third of our people going to be brought through the fire, man. The scriptures talk about in Zechariah 13, 13th chapter, talk about 2/3 of our people shall be cut off and die, and the third shall be left therein. That third is the elect. Because the Lord is not going to destroy all of Israel here in Babylon. And when the enemy coming like a flood, the Lord is going to lift up a standard, man. And I had dreams about, being given power, man. I had dreams about being encamped around by my enemies and lifting up my hand to the sky and asking the Lord, to help me, man. And me getting charged up and shooting lightning bolts out my fingertips, man. You see? The scriptures talk about whatsoever things are written aforetime are written for our learning, that we through patience and comfort in the scriptures might have hope, man. And our hope lies in these scriptures, man. And they don't they never fail you, man. And you read it said whoever trusts in the Lord was confounded. When they said it also said the name of the Lord, the name of the Lord is a strong tower where righteous runneth into and are safe, man. Not the wicked, the righteous. And the elect of our nation are the righteous men here in Babylon, man. And we're going to get that power to put this damn demon, to flight, man. It's going to be televised throughout the whole world because before the missiles come, the Lord going to magnify itself through the elect, man. Lifting up that standard making us, you know what I mean, giving us that power that he gave Samson, man. And I'm looking forward to that. You know, I'm looking forward to test my faith, man. Because right now we on the bench, we just practicing all this. You know, me going out there in the house and about making these videos. You know, our life we still sweet. It's still sweet. We can go to the store get provisions. You know, we can lay with our women. We can play with our children. We can get up and go to work. You know what I mean? We can do. We still got leisure time. You know what I mean? To be at peace. You know what I mean? So we just practicing right now. But the game is about to begin when the martial law being in effect and him really coming in. You know, basically showing the world. You know what I mean? That he's a demon, man, and the Lord is going to magnify uh, his name through us, man. Lord willing, I'll be one of those men, you know what I mean, that he used to put these demons to flight, man. You know what I mean? And that's what I'm looking forward to. You know what I mean? I'm ready for the game to start, man. And I'm not sitting here saying I'm this just great warrior or I'm somebody in this truth. Well, I ain't nobody but a wretched old man begging the Lord, you know what I mean, to provide for me in my time of need. And the only way that's going to happen is you got to do this work and you got to make your body a living sacrifice. Because the Lord said he's not unrighteous to get your work and labor of love. You know what I mean? So we believe in wholeheartedly in the things that was written aforetime, man. We looking forward, to this test, man. Because you don't, without no test, you have no testimony. You know what I mean? What we gonna testify? What we gonna testify against if we don't have no test? You know what I mean? We looking forward to the test. We preparing ourselves, you know what I mean, to be persecuted, to be hungry, you know what I mean? Because we want the angels to come through with that food to feed us like he did Daniel. You know what I mean? We looking for the angels to come through and help us when we get put to that fire, like Jack, Meshach, and Abednego. We looking to call down fire from heaven like Elijah on those captains of 50, man. So we looking forward to all those things happening, in our time of trouble, man. So fret not, man, because if you're a part of the elect, the Lord is going to help you, man. So I pray, I hope this lesson is edifying to the next time, Shalom.